Now, we will see a lot of results on the web server from insecure cryptographic storage. I, as a web server, am offering up information to you as a client. Our relationship is good as far as insecure cryptographic storage is concerned. You purchase things from me, I sell them to you. You fail to purchase things from me, and errors get logged in my log server, and then we start over again because you still want to buy stuff from me. You're just one of my customers, and I have lots and lots of errors, and all those errors are tracked in my error back here in my event log or some sort of logging capability back here where there's failed transactions and all that data stored back here. Everybody as a customer is happy at this point in time. Generated on my side from a forensic standpoint, no intrusion has occurred at this point, but from a forensic standpoint, all I see is lots of errors back here, no true attack. Going further on down the road, the attacker comes in, and instead of trying to do a transaction with me and talking to me as a web server to go and buy stuff, what they say is, I want your error log. Remember, you failed on a transaction with me, and my error log has your credit card information in it. And the errors of all the other customers with their credit card information logged here. And the attacker didn't go after the web server and trying to hurt the web server going back into the database server. What it said was, there's a data warren on this machine where there's credit card information in this log over here. It's not protected, and there's access allowed. The failure at this point, the result of this would be that somebody coming from the outside from a forensic standpoint, we would see that they went and accessed that log if we're in fact logging activity of external people going into our event log or our logs here for error transactions. You know, if I'm logging it, we would see it. If not, what we would see is we would see come in, somebody say, I'm issuing this request, the request was fulfilled, and the data would be flowing back. Now, the data that's flowing back at this point would probably be relatively large, and that would be forensics investigation. That would be the only hint that you have that this the only thing that I would know as a enterprise about it. You wouldn't know anything except for when they charge your credit card, but I would see here in our environment that there was a really long transaction that didn't result in a sale. Forensics investigation would say, look at the duration of that transmission back and forth. But again, that's going to be paying very close attention to a little tiny data stream in the mountain of weblog activity that's out there. Now, you can avoid insecure cryptographic storage by limiting access to those facilities. You can verify and test, but it's really difficult to find out that forensics information at that point. We've got a couple more attacks to go over, and we'll do those next.